started off a little bit hot today.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
We're back.
To the Sports U podcast.
Back off hiatus, bitch.
It's Gio.
Episode 103. A retake because Rob's lazy sometimes.
God damn it, Robbie. They
And
didn't
can't
have to
cut-
fucking know that, bro.
And can't cut up.
They didn't have to know that, bro.
It was a good episode, too.
It was, but I can't remember.
probably was.
I can't remember anything I said, bro.
I still want to kind of see it though. You don't have to post it. Though.
We gotta like clip. We can clip it or something like that. Hey, key.
I might still post it then still. But we do, yes. We still have it for clipping and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
we do.
we got to get up on that, too.
Definitely.
But welcome to the
That's mainly
Sports
on
U
me.
podcast, where we read you sports news.
And you listen to our stupid opinions.
Yes,
Sherski.
welcome to the Sports U podcast once again. I'm Rob on the mic here. To my right, your left, we got Stevie in the cut.
How's it going?
And then across from us, we also have Big
drip,
Gear.
Big drip, tin from his walk. Big 25. My birthday was yesterday. Shout out to me.
Happy
birthday,
belated.
Petty.
Happy belated with it.
Still out here,
Toast to
man.
But
Big
we're
25,
going to celebrate
still
on the
out here.
weekend,
Sure
and
are.
we're going to celebrate right now. Let's get right into it. Episode 103.
All right, can we get into what I've been really like dying to get into?
What's that?
Okay.
Okay, if you've been living under a rock, Deion Sanders has recently left Jackson State, an HBCU, historical black college, for all you dumb motherfuckers that don't know,
Yeeted
to
them.
go to Colorado State, a PWI, predominantly white institution.
I think it's University of Colorado, bro.
Oh, excuse me, University of Colorado.
Pac-12.
Pac-12. But the black community has been calling Deion a sellout. And I know y'all seen it all throughout YouTube, ESPN. Everybody has their own hot takes on it and stuff like that. Mainly, I just wanted to see, what you guys just feel about it. Because I got, mixed emotions about it.
Name a big college head coach that's black.
In a Pac-12 school?
At anywhere.
Penny Hardaway?
At basketball,
Memphis?
there's a lot of basketball.
Football?
Talking about football.
Oh, man. Can't tell you.
So basically, representation's not there.
Nope.
Somebody's got to make the step, and he's forcing his way in there based off of the production that he's
Which
been
I have
able
no
to have.
problem with.
Also, he
Nope.
has some. I wouldn't call it luggage. I call it.
It's luggage. It's good
more,
luggage, though.
more like.
It's good luggage, though.
Hold up, but it's like another thing
Excuse
that comes with Deion, though.
Right.
So if you hire Deion, then you also get like his son too,
Mhm.
and also he showed to do something somewhere else.
Couple of recruits.
Established stuff. Yeah, no, he brings recruits too because he's a big name. So we'll see how it goes going forward for him, honestly. But the biggest thing for me is I think that you're undermining what actually he's going to do. Is that's going to allow basically not only representation but other chances to be taken onto other black head coaches in the collegiate system. Maybe even hopefully in the NFL one day too. We'll see if he can get to that level. That'd be pretty cool, right?
Or if he wants to go that route.
Deion back in the NFL, that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot
crazy.
more stories.
See, because that was the thing. I feel like when he took the job originally. So basically, if
That'd
you
be
haven't
fire.
been paying attention, Deion Sanders signed was it 5-year or 4-year contract with the
I
school?
don't know. I'll look it up right now.
I think it was.
Yeah,
I
I
think
didn't
it was
see
a
the exact
4-year
time.
contract, 5-year contract.
I think it's 5 years.
He left after 2 years, but he was so successful in them 2 years. It's kind of
29 and a half over 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Wow, really? 29 and a half?
Yeah, it's good.
Damn.
6 million's a lot.
I know it is. Because, Colorado's giving him what, 5.9?
They
Well,
might
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Yeah, that's
No,
what he's
yeah,
basically doing right now.
But I guess the main thing that I would have a problem with was and not when he said God sent me to to fix HBCUs and put us on a bigger, better platform, because it's like Charlamagne the God has said once. God tells you to do things all the time, so it might not, it might not be to continue with this. It might be to put this down and pick something up and do it. I got no problem with that. I just more so feel like I don't feel like he used HBCUs. He more so just you said you were going to do what you did. You did what you did. You gave back money to build the foundation. You took care of the players. You hooked up you took care of them
Got 'em
boys.
their
And I
deals, all
respect the fuck out of that. My only thing is when people are like, oh, he gave HBCUs a blueprint. He showed HBCUs the way how to do it. Not every HBCU can do that. Not every HBCU coach is fucking Deion Sanders. Not many coaches have Deion Sanders swag and access, so that's why it's still kind of like, for people to say that he left them a blueprint, I kind of call bullshit. Cause not everybody can do what Deion did and bring to a school what Deion brung.
I think you're thinking into it maybe. Like, here's the thing. I think you can approach it in a lot of different ways.
Right, which is kind of like
and
the problem with
I believe that everybody has the right to feel the way they do, because he did. I feel like not.
He took care of them boys and that school.
I understand that part. I'm just saying,
that.
like, he put him on the map, but I'm saying, like, I don't believe that. I thought he was gonna stay there a little bit longer and develop a little bit more.
That's what I thought.
So that's where I'm like, okay, like, I agree with you in that aspect, because I felt like he should, like, I felt like when he first got hired, that he would have been there longer.
Right.
And now he's like up and left for Colorado. Now he's on a bigger stage.
I'm not mad at that though.
He's able to do that for his son too. So maybe there's more of the reasons and more of a driver for it. But again, I'm gonna look at the bright side, and that's what it is right there.
Do you think he's a sellout?
For the first thing that I said?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't say that. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
Like
I
saying.
just wanted to ask around the table.
Nah.
What do you think, Steven?
I don't think he's a sellout because he pretty much went back to that school, and even like realistically, it's not like he had to choose to go back there either, bro.
Right.
Honestly, he chose to go back there because that's where he wanted to go back to. Because, like you said, because it's Deion, you feel like he probably could have did that wherever else he chose to go to, right? Well, if he did, I feel like him choosing to start it there, and yes, he put them on a bigger platform too, because, like, bro, the HBCU games were definitely on TV this year.
Yeah, they were on
Yep.
ESPN3.
I definitely were seeing
almost every
games,
game was
bro.
on ESPN3.
Like, I would never really know
were
about
seeing the
Jackson
games, bro.
State other
Like,
than
I'm
now.
seeing like
I had a
so
couple
now,
people out there.
So now it's like it's dudes in not on just that team, but in that conference that are getting more recognition, more chances to get film seen, bro. Like
Right.
that's still that's bigger for them. And if they're able to keep these same things post Deion going there, then I don't feel like he did do what he was supposed to do. Like at that point they still have to continue to elevate, bro.
I agree with you in the part where you said he did what he was supposed to do. In certain things, I just kind of felt like,
because he left early though.
Not necessarily because he left early, because he didn't show nobody. He didn't leave a successor behind. You know what I'm saying?
But
he didn't leave nobody else behind to like bring him up. You know?
That's not his job, bro.
Like, he gutted him.
That is not his
I don't
job,
want to say I don't.
It's
he
not the
fucking kind of.
It's not the coach's job to find his replacement, bro.
No, but I mean, if you really care, you know what I'm saying?
Give.
I hear you 1,000%, but I don't know.
Are you saying this because this is his HBCU school, or because like it's not his? He's not obligated to find the replacement for himself, bro.
I just kind of.
If it was at the University of Alabama, he would not have to find his replacement, bro.
Nah, but you don't think Nick Saban's like showing somebody else the ropes underneath him?
Nah,
okay.
Why would he do that?
Bro,
that's just.
Them dudes is showing the ropes and getting their own jobs other places, though. You've seen plenty of dudes come up under Nick Saban and go get a head coaching job some other college.
Yeah.
Sarkisian, Bill O'Brien went back over there and was under him again, bro. They had some dudes over there.
I don't think he owes him anything, though.
No, he does not have to
Did
find
he leave
his
a little
replacement.
early? Yeah. But he was so
early,
successful there.
but
You
he
can't be
left-
mad at him.
Yeah,
Right.
nah.
If his shit follows success, you can't be mad. I want to get into a topic here.
The Tory Lanez and no, I'm just kidding.
Tory Lanez one.
Wrong
Because
podcast.
the Lakers are in more trade rumors.
You seen they're
Again?
trying to trade back for Kyle Kuzma?
Nah, I seen
no.
Jay Crowder
That
as
doesn't make
potential.
sense.
Has he still not been
And
playing?
No, he said
pursuing Bojan Bogdanovic as well. I like the Bojan
from the
move,
Pistons?
man. I like Jay Crowder move
From
too.
the Pistons?
Yeah, from the Pistons.
Okay.
But
I'd
it's-
rather have Bojan though.
Yeah, I'd rather have Boyan because Boyan can do more.
At this point, I feel like they're probably not like Russ is probably not gonna be a trade thing, but like
I mean, what else?
It would. I think it would have to
You're
be.
really gonna trade
Yeah,
Austin Reeves?
it would have to be Russ.
well, I mean,
And that's why I'm kind of thinking like with Boyan like they would switch like 6 man.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they have like
And they got
six,
shooting.
they have 6 or 7
shoot- yeah,
second
a lot
round
more
picks.
Who?
The Lakers.
No, I don't think anybody
They
cares
got,
about
like-
second rounders.
You never know.
I don't think they've ever been like heralded in a big trade. I don't think I've ever heard somebody go, "Yep, they got 2 or 3 second rounders." Like they're happy
Only
about
if they
that.
got a good players,
Right.
Players with it though.
I don't know. I never really heard about second round draft picks being like a big deal.
We
It-
gave up seconds in the AD trade, bro.
But how many?
Like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
was
it's
on- it
usually
was
like
only 1
the
or
first
2.
rounders are
1 or
going to
2
be the
mo-
big ones.
1 or 2 at most.
But nah, man. I seen these Lakers do pretty well against the Celtics. They've been playing very well. I seen a lot of the supporting cast having very good defensive stats as well.
Yeah.
Man, they have all the pieces, dude, to make a comeback.
Well, they've already. I mean, they're not back at 500 yet, but the last month or so, bro, they've played better than how they started out. Cause
For sure.
Dude,
The
they're
first
they're
20
looking
the
great.
first
No,
20 games
AD's
were
looking
terrible.
great. How about
Yeah.
that?
yeah.
AD's.
That's what I
that's
was
what- that's
expecting
what
from
needs
that
to
cat.
happen.
What his last 10 games was like 40, 35, 30.
You know when I
40,
I really
55.
hated when Lakers fans want to
I
talk
think
about
the thing-
anything about their team and boast
I
about
think
it.
the thing right now is
He's looking good.
He is.
working LeBron back in. That's the real thing.
LeBron,
right now.
I feel like is the offense stopper, bro. Like
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like when
give him some more shooting.
You can't. You can only give LeBron
Bro.
so much shooting before he
Bro.
starts to fuck it
No.
up.
I think their biggest thing is they need to
'Cause
figure
there
out
was
their
some-
final 5 though. Like
Yeah,
They do need to
Yeah.
find out the
And-
final
yeah.
5. Yeah.
and it needs
I
to
agree.
be closing time. Anthony Davis needs to hit his free throws. What's
Yeah.
wrong with
Yeah.
him,
yeah,
bro?
that's killer.
yeah, and then
Because they could have won that game if he hit them free throws.
That is true. And then another thing, like, bro, sometimes LeBron be holding the ball too much in the closing time. In the
Yeah.
last 2 minutes, bro, he be holding it too much when they need to be moving it a little more.
I
Because
ju-
they really just be standing there looking at him and boxing
Exactly.
AD out. That's
And-
what they do.
And then they just stand around and then it's 1v1
it's
and he's
stagnant.
just doing
They're-
a fadeaway.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's
Which
very
we
strong.
don't-
When
which
he
we
when he
don't
goes to the
want.
rim, he's still finishing very well.
But he doesn't choose to go to the rim. All
and
the
and
time
he's
still.
losing a little bit of flight in those legs.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys noticed,
I
noticed
AD
that.
or LeBron?
No,
LeBron.
LeBron. Yeah.
I mean, it's only right,
yeah.
but I'm saying
He's
like
37,
I mean,
30.
shit, he's
I'm
gonna
starting
be
to see it.
38 in a couple hours.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see it. Is it really a couple hours?
Well, this nigga
like
birthday
2-3
is
days,
this month
2
for
days,
sure. It
2-3
is his
days,
birthday
yeah.
month.
A long time. But nah, man, I feel like let's say they're one trade away. If it had to be one of these guys, they're less than. I mean, they're more than one trade away. Let's face it.
Yeah, they're definitely more than one trade
Yeah.
away. But I mean,
But I would
it's-
say that Boyan would be the guy.
But I mean, what are you giving up though?
Three team trade deal. It's from Shams here.
Because I see they're looking at Cam Reddish. They're looking at fucking Bojan.
What's the deal with Cam Reddish now?
Averaging
Tom
for the
Thibodeau
Pistons,
just-
he's averaging 21
Tom Thibodeau's
points.
just a fucking idiot,
Jeez.
really.
Hmm.
Tom is just an idiot, bro. How first off, how dare you say, yeah, I didn't want him in the first place? Fuck. Who are you? It's not
So
like
is
you
he
have like a
choosing
good-
not to play, or they're sitting him?
They're just not throwing him in rotation at all. Him or Emmanuel Quickly for some odd reason. I guess Quentin Grimes is a little bit better than Emmanuel Quickly.
Cam Reddish had
Oh,
one
watch
good
the
game. It
Knicks.
was
I
the
ain't
first
gonna
game of
cap.
the season,
Yeah.
and he started, and then
And then that was it.
Cam Reddish started once.
bro, he was hooping that game.
He had like 28. He had like 28 that game, and then ain't seen him since.
He was hooping for like the first 10 games, and then he just disappeared, bro.
He's
Tibb-
kind of like I'm telling you, bro.
Tibb
Like
just
once he
want to
gets
play
on the
D Rose.
once he gets on the right team, like Bobo, bro, he's finna flourish.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Cam?
flourish. Yeah, he gotta get to the right team. Look at Bobo in Orlando, fucking going having fun.
He was not going to
winning
be able to do
games.
that playing under Jokic, bro. No way.
Definitely not.
No
Nah.
way. No way.
Nah.
But he's been a couple different places. I think
No,
he got
but
drafted by the
He
Heat.
got drafted by you. You
No.
guys you guys drafted
But I
him,
think
traded
y'all
him
traded
to
him. Yeah, we drafted
Denver
him.
for a second
I
rounder.
traded him.
He kind of got like flashes of him in Denver. That
Yeah.
didn't really work
But he
out.
might
Then
have
he
got
ended
hurt,
up getting
and then
hurt,
he
and then he got
got hurt.
traded to Orlando. Because they got rid of Gary Harris that year.
Yeah, and
With
that's when they
him.
traded for Aaron Gordon's goofy.
Yeah,
ass.
that was fucking. Hey, I guess.
I mean, Aaron Gordon's doing what they need him to do. He
now.
Yeah.
I mean, in the playoffs, he's no factor right now, really,
At
and he's
all.
not going to be a factor over
that was
there.
the problem last playoffs.
Hey, Tobias Harris or Aaron Gordon? Who
Then
you
you-
taking?
I think Aaron Gordon's probably doing all right now because
Oof.
Jamal Murray's back.
I
I
probably
think
think
Tobias-
Tobias. I
I
feel like
think Jamal-
Tobias is more of a
Yeah,
reliable
Tobias Harris
offensive
is,
guy.
I'm taking over Aaron Gordon.
Well, all around.
And I only feel like Aaron Gordon has less pressure on him now because Jamal Murray's back, bro. Honestly.
They still working in Jamal Murray though.
I know, but he still has shown some good moments so
Yes,
far,
yeah,
too.
for sure, for sure.
He cooked the Blazers.
been a good
He was
defender.
cooking with the
Let's
Blazers.
say, really.
I saw him when I saw the Nuggets versus the Blazers. Maybe like
Who's the better
last-
defender? I would say Tobias.
Out of
Him and Aaron Gordon.
Let me.
Aaron Gordon's just athletic to me, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't
Yeah,
feel
he's
like
just
he
a little
does.
athletic.
I don't feel like he
Athletic.
does anything like that.
So let's move it to to football a little bit here.
Let's do it.
Skitty.
The Baker Mayfield on the Rams
Okay.
pulls off an upset on the Raiders.
So
It's only because it was the Raiders.
the Rams signed him. Yeah, fine, because Matt Stafford's on IR, but they did it so the Niners couldn't get him.
I feel like yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Because
Niners.
if he
But
went
I
to the
feel like-
Niners, only God knows what would have happened.
Well,
I think the Niners probably should stick it with the Brock Purdy guy. Though.
No, bro. I mean, to win against the game that
Well,
that Jimmy
that-
Garoppolo got hurt, then you beat Tom. All right, bro. Like you're no scrub.
Brock Purdy was
Right.
was not a scrub in college.
Yeah,
Where did he
I,
go?
I forgot what school he
forget.
went to, but I
I'll look
remember
it up. I
I
gotta
remember
look it up.
seeing him before in college too, bro.
I feel like he's a
Yeah.
UTEP dude.
No, not El Paso. Nah, he went to a bigger school than that for sure.
He went to Iowa State.
Damn.
Wow.
He's 22 years old, 6'1".
He's
Wow.
only 22.
He's 22.
He was the
Wow.
last pick of the draft, Mr. Relevant.
He got drafted this year.
Yeah, he's rookie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I knew. He was a rookie, but
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought he
that's
had a
right.
year. Damn, but damn, he's a rookie. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Yeah, I definitely heard of that guy before though.
Yeah,
That's
he was
crazy.
I had no idea who
third
he
in like
was.
Heisman. Or something like
Cyclones,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Was he third in Heisman?
Mhm.
No. Wait. Why the fuck was he the last pick of the draft? Wow.
Probably because of the school he went to, bro. I don't know.
The Cyclones, no?
Yeah.
It's at Iowa State.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah.
they're the Cyclones, aren't
Yeah.
they?
I know. I don't know what the fuck
They are.
called. I'm
They
just
are
telling
because
you.
the Iowa is like the Hawks.
The Hawkeyes or some
Yeah,
shit. Yeah. But I mean, Iowa State's it's a okay football.
It's a Big 12 school,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a Big 12 school. Nothing
That's
like
probably
too
like I
crazy.
feel like that's probably. But for him to be in the Heisman finishing, even if this is a Big 12 school, bro, put some respect on his
Yeah.
name.
Who won the high? Caleb Williams. Yeah.
No,
This year.
Yeah, this year was Caleb Williams, but last year I think it wasn't it the boy from Alabama.
He was-
Bryce Johnson or something like that.
Or Bryce.
He was
Bryce Williams?
projected
I don't remember.
in week 3 to finish top
I feel
5.
like Alabama
Brock Purdy.
quarterback won it last year.
Yeah, I just can't think of his name though. But okay, I believe it.
Okay, so now Baker goes into the Packers with the Rams.
He needs to redeem himself for that shit game he played against them last year on the Browns, bro. He played like ass against the Packers last year.
Well, he was hurt, wasn't he? So that was like his excuse.
No,
I
that
don't
was-
give a fuck. Nah, bro.
That was his excuse all year.
He threw
last season,
3
but-
shit interceptions.
Remember,
bro,
we
nah.
were saying though, like, then take your ass out if you're not able to perform.
Facts.
You guys weren't winning.
No,
you guys were losing.
1,000%.
He
Yeah.
was
So,
100%
I wanna hear
playing
that.
like ass, regardless
Yeah,
of
we
him.
already
being
said
hurt.
that shit.
Yeah.
So, okay, so he is doing it right now though, dude. I seen that the Rams, I think, were like plus 280, like on the odds of it. So if you bet like $100, then you'd get
Is
280
Aaron
back
playing?
To win the game or to get Baker Mayfield?
for Baker Mayfield to win the game.
Is
Ooh,
Aaron
I mean,
playing?
for the Rams to win the game.
plus
Huh?
280?
Yeah,
I thought he was hurt. Aaron
He-
Donald.
He missed it.
Oh,
I
Aaron
think
Rodgers.
I think he's still gonna play. No, Aaron Donald is out.
Yeah, Aaron Donald's
Okay.
not playing. He's probably not playing.
He's
Cooper
done for the
Kupp
rest
isn't
of the
coming
year.
back this season.
Nah,
either.
you might as well just
Cooper,
sit.
no,
might as
Cooper
well
Kupp.
sit him
Yeah,
down.
they say his season was over. Bro.
Yeah, it's sitting down.
They
Yeah,
said
he's-
his season
yeah, his
was over
season's
after
over.
the first
Yeah.
week.
No, but like it's confirmed today from Sean McVay. So,
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I was
Just sit
saying
him down. There's no point.
but nah, man. I think I got these Rams. I'm gonna put some money on them
Ooh.
to win this game.
Damn, so I got
If I put
bro.
if I put $20 on them, I win like almost close to 80.
I kind of
So
want Jordan Love to play.
I'll get that.
I think Jordan Love leaves.
I wish
before
he did.
before he actually plays the.
But he
Packers.
played all right. The game when they had Aaron.
No,
sit,
he had, like, some
looked-
great plays,
He looked
yeah.
alright, bro. He looked alright.
I really liked him coming out of college. I picked him over Justin Herbert.
I had never seen him.
I would have been a
college.
terrible drafting scout.
Yeah. Oof.
But Jordan Love still hasn't hit the field. When I was watching him in his like college tape that I was able to watch, and I'm not no expert,
Yeah.
I'll say that first.
Yeah.
That
Where'd he go
that
to,
guy was
Utah
slinging
State?
it to some random motherfuckers, and was yes he had interceptions, but was he
But
like
shit.
keeping them in games? And was he? Bro,
What school did he
he
go to?
was slinging it like I think he went to Utah
Utah State.
Utah State.
Okay.
So I really liked him. I think that if he had like a couple of years under his belt, he would have been nice. And I didn't like Justin Herbert's footwork, and he did a lot of screen passes with Baylor.
I feel no. Justin Herbert
Or
went to
Oregon,
Oregon.
excuse
I
me.
think
They're both green, my
I can
fault.
understand what you're saying. I think the offense that he was running with Oregon was more running based, bro.
Yeah, Utah
he was
State.
not He was not passing that
Who?
much on
Oregon?
Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Like the way he's throwing it in the NFL, he did not have to throw it that much.
No, so he can sling it,
Yes,
but I didn't.
but
I felt like he wouldn't have been able to do all those throws because he was always doing it on like bad footing, back foot,
Oh.
and he
I mean,
and he
I
always
hear
threw
you.
Screen passes. And
But
so for
that-
me,
that
I was like,
that was
it's
the
just another
offense,
Baylor
though.
quarter.
That was
Baylor.
offense.
It's
though.
just another Oregon quarterback. He's not
Doing
going to
shit
be
on
that
the
great.
run, not
Maybe
really
I
making
said
shit
if he
happen.
if he gets his
That's fair.
footwork down, he could be the next Drew Brees.
But, bro,
and then
I think-
he could
I
run.
think what, but I think once
he's way
they-
better than Drew Brees.
I think when they
Yeah,
saw
he's-
his no,
and
I
he's
think
not Drew Brees at all.
no, but just,
By the way.
his senior year, the Rose Bowl game he played, bro, he balled out.
Yeah.
He balled out. I think after he played that game, like scouts were onto him, but again, they weren't like going crazy because like it was still like all the old shit though. But off of seeing him in that game, they were like, "Oh yeah, that was great. He played a great game for
Do you-
sure."
Can you believe that they were comparing Tua and Justin
I would
like as a real comparison
even back
before
then,
the game started?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Back then, I was saying Justin Herbert over
Over
Tua,
Tua, yeah.
but I was saying Joe Shiesty's at the top of the crop in that year.
I think
Definitely.
okay, well, yeah,
'Cause-
Joe.
'cause
I think
Tua
Joe
Joe
went-
Burrow.
Shiesty's the top of the crop for that
Tua
year.
went to Bama, right?
It's only because he got hurt that first year, bro. If he had the
Yeah.
first year, him and Justin
I'm
Herbert numbers
telling you.
probably would have been similar.
So here's the thing: Tua has a bad game, and this one's a big one. So it definitely
He's
goes
had
against
two
him.
bad games, low-key.
I get that, but I'm saying let's just see. Okay, you're right, but let me
Oh,
just speak
shit.
about this last game. That's mostly what I was talking about. I don't know what's going on. He gets so much frack based off these two games, and you know, a lot of other quarterbacks, you know, they're
Ju-
getting the benefit of the
I'm
doubt.
not gonna
Justin
give
or
him
Tua?
flack.
Tua.
Tua.
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
gonna give Tua
I
flack
mean-
for the.
I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
not
just
that
saying
he-
people are continuing to
I
overreact.
think look,
And
I think, the
it's
flack-
okay for a person who started off their career with a whole bunch of injuries
Look,
can get better every year. And
You're
think
right.
about
Yeah.
You're
him as
right.
his coach too. This is his first year as well. I believe that the way that they handle things, the way that they're both like, it feels like they're full
he
of
looks like
humility.
he's a solid dude though. He looks
Yeah.
solid. He looks solid. But my thing,
So
with
I
Tua-
believe that they're gonna
I
have
think
more.
the thing with
for
Tua
them.
for people is like the main thing is like it's not that they aren't saying he's not good, but I feel like the thing is they're trying to say he's not as good as some of the talk is putting him to be. Like MVP conversation, he's not that.
No, I
No,
don't
not
think
that.
I would ever consider.
He's not
him.
top five.
We'll make that.
He's not a top five
guy.
guy.
Because I'm
Look,
gonna lead into that.
Look, Tua's having a great year. I'm not taking that away.
No, he is.
But because of these tools he has for himself, that's pretty much like you have to give those guys just as much credit as Tua because those guys are actually elite.
Well,
Yeah, I mean to have
everybody's a little bit different.
To have two receivers on your team in top 5 receiving yards.
Who says Jalen Waddle? Because he had a good quarter of the season and then has been.
Jalen Waddle
off?
still had the most receptions last season.
Wow.
You're right. I remember that.
Or he had the rookie record for receptions or something. Bro, he did. He
He had a lot of receptions.
Yeah.
You're right.
So you gotta. So that there showed that was a bright spot on his name. Okay, get Tyreek. He doesn't even have to play number 1 anymore, or like he could be number 2, and then Tyreek is still taking all the coverage away.
Well, we're talking about. Well, he mentioned Jalen Waddle though, right?
Yeah,
and you should, because he has great potential, but he has not been showing out, and I don't know whether that's a quarterback problem, whether that's a him problem.
Waddle?
Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't heard about him since like week 4.
No, but I mean, bro, he's still leading top 5 in receiving yards. I mean,
feel like
you say he's not showing out, but the stats
is
are
he?
different.
He's still,
look at it.
He still made
It's
plays,
Justin
bro.
Jefferson,
It's because Tyreek is the number.
Waddle.
Tyreek's the number 1, and Tyreek is getting the damn 50-yard plays and shit like that. Like he's still playing well, but Tyreek is getting a lot of big plays. Like Tyreek is still literally the same guy he was in Kansas City.
Yes.
He's doing everything the same.
Oh no, Travis Kelce took that spot. Damn.
What are you talking about?
Top 5 receiving yards.
That's believable. But
Wow.
he's probably still top 10 if he has 1,000 yards.
1,039. Holy.
He has 1,003.
shit. Yeah, I know.
So yeah, he's probably still top 10.
Already 100%, 1,500 yards with less than 100% receptions for Justin Jefferson.
That's insane.
It's dirty.
That's insane.
You also have AJ Brown ahead of Jalen Waddle too.
AJ Brown's number 1. AJ Brown's the number 1 though.
With 59 receptions, he has 1,000 yards. Doesn't he
Jalen
get
Waddle
great yards
is
per
the
catch?
number 2 receiver technically.
Holy shit!
And he's a top 10 receiver still. I think that bro, that says enough right there. He's the number 2, and he's still in the top 10, maybe top 5. I can't see all the names, but he's probably like 6.
Travis Kelce with the most run after the catch.
Yeah, I believe that.
Basically,
bro, do you see how they be using him now?
Yeah.
It's just the schemes on
so
how
he has
Kansas City uses their tight ends.
514,
bro,
right?
And then he's
Hold
big
up,
as
he has
hell.
514,
He's
and
big as hell.
that's like 20 more yards than Justin Jefferson.
Wow.
For like yards after the catch.
Like I said, it's the scheme.
I
though.
mean,
It's
Justin
the scheme
Jefferson
that
just
makes
be
Travis
routing
Kelce look
niggas
so good.
on the most part, though, bro. He be getting contested ass catches and shit. Still,
Random names that might be cool to hear. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He's number 9.
Over 400. I don't know. He's lower in this.
Honestly, he's solid, bro.
And then you also have
he's fast. He's actually pretty
hella
fast.
Garrett
pretty
Wilson.
Garrett Wilson's actually the truth.
Cooper
Garrett
Kupp
Wilson's
Wilson.
cool.
Cooper Kupp is up there still
Garrett Wilson
after not
balled
playing all
out
this time.
Garrett Wilson balled out
Crazy.
in his I think he played the Rose Bowl last year too,
Yeah.
bro. Him and Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave I think was hurt. It was Garrett Wilson and one other receiver that went nuts though. Because Chris Olave I think got hurt.
One more thing about this while I'm looking it
Because
up.
3 of them got drafted in the top like 15 or something like that, right? All from where did he go?
I can't remember.
Fuck,
bro.
was it Cincinnati?
What are you talking
No.
about?
The dude from the Jets. He just said his name.
They all came from Ohio State.
Yeah, they came from Ohio State.
No, fuck, I can't think of his name right now.
Garrett
I can't
Wilson.
Think of the third
No,
no, they had a third receiver.
They had a
though.
third receiver that
It
got
was
drafted in like the
Chris
top 15.
Olave and Garrett Wilson, and it was another guy.
And it was another dude. I can't think of his name.
when
Was
they
it
played-
Jameson Williams?
No, he went to
No,
Alabama.
no.
He went to Alabama.
One thing that I want to bring up right here that's pretty impressive.
What's happening?
Cooper Kupp has 20. No, has 16 more receptions,
Yeah, he had a.
But
Cooper
has-
Kupp's numbers were pretty good.
but has like
low-key
200
still
less
so far.
receiving yards than Jalen Waddle
Wow.
at this point.
Wow.
Yeah,
Still,
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's impressive. That's
that's-
mad impressive.
it's impressive, but
He has
also
some
like
crazy numbers.
give him
so
the
far.
ball and
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
hell, Matt was just throwing
Might
this
be
all,
wrong.
all
He was the
game.
only one they could throw to, bro.
Allen Robinson put on them
Literally.
white sleeves for nothing.
My nigga Allen Robinson. Is Allen Robinson even playing now?
Allen Robinson?
Yes. Is he even playing?
No, he's not playing. I haven't
should
seen
have kept
him.
Robert Woods, bro.
That was a waste.
I mean,
of a
Robert
signing.
Woods
That was
hasn't really done
stupid.
anything
That's
either.
a-
He's
Yeah.
on a running team.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
That was,
Yeah,
Do
that's
not
amazing.
say that.
that was a waste of a signing.
So we have the Seahawks going up against the 49ers.
They would've-
Kenneth Walker should be back for the Seahawks. I feel like that's a pretty good matchup to talk about here.
Hey man, hey, hold on.
That could be why they lost
Hey,
his last one too.
My bad, Gino. Cause you doing your damn thing, bro. I got it.
He's been
hats
playing
off,
very well.
bro. Hats off.
He's
Gino.
played solid.
You
but
have been showing your ass to everybody.
They got ran through this last
and I'm
game,
steady
bro.
talking shit about Gino, but Gino has been showing his ass to everybody.
I mean, but they, like I said, they got ran through. It wasn't.
Nah,
literally
they
on
did,
you.
but I mean,
Bro.
like, I didn't think. I'm imagining that Pete Carroll's gonna like, all right, go ahead, Drew, fuck it. No, Gino has been so good.
Hell no. We are not starting Drew
I'm
Lock.
just saying.
Drew
never
Lock
know,
is
though.
Drew Lock is only starting unless you're throwing the goddamn season away. Do not put that nigga Drew Lock in the goddamn starting
Yeah,
lineup, bro.
don't put Drew Lock
Don't
in
put
there.
Drew Lock in there.
But okay, so you're
Bro,
asking.
people were putting Geno Smith in the MVP conversation.
I wouldn't go that far.
They
but
were.
He's having a good year.
They were,
No.
and now look at it. Like,
I wouldn't change it because of his last game either. I wouldn't have.
So-
he's not an MVP.
Okay,
who's
so-
MVP.
So
Sorry.
speaking of MVP, Micah Parsons was on the Von cast, Von Miller's podcast.
I don't want to hear Michael Parsons talk. But what did he say? What did he say?
I like Michael Parsons.
Mike is third.
Still don't wanna hear him talk.
Michael Parkin shit. That's a hard nickname, bro. Anyways, he has
I don't want to
said.
hear any Cowboy
I never heard.
talk,
I
bro.
never heard.
You never
oh,
heard
man.
that, bro?
Don't say that. Stevie.
Anyways.
I want Cowboys. on
Anyways,
this
so
show.
he was saying he was talking about Jalen Hurts, right, and him being MVP. Basically, he was alluding that is it Jalen Hurts just playing really well, or is it Jalen Hurts has a really good team that makes him look really good? And basically, I wanted to lead into that.
I mean,
Who do y'all got? What are we? Week 14 right now? Going into week 14? Week 13?
I don't know.
We're
Think
like
so.
week 13, week 14. Who's
he
Probably
needs to
week
worry
13.
about his nigga Dak, bro. First off,
facts?
What's up with that nigga?
Facts.
Don't go talk about Jalen Hurts. Worry about your nigga Dak because that nigga Dak is not playing better than Jalen Hurts
No.
right now. Regardless of
No.
regardless of how you want to
No.
put Jalen Hurts, his team or whatever, Dak still ain't playing better than that nigga. So you better get on your
Nope.
shit. You better be ready when they play y'all on Christmas
Definitely.
because y'all still
Woo!
Yeah.
That's Christmas Day?
yeah
Damn, that's a good one.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
You still gotta you still have to win the division through them, my nigga.
Right.
And you're giving them
They already
you're
clinched.
giving them food.
The Eagles already clinched.
Oh, okay. But you're giving them food for the next game
Right.
if they decide, if they want to play all the starters. Jalen Hurts will hear this.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Relax.
Here's the thing. I think
And it ain't like they was all over him the first game.
No.
I think Stevie's completely right.
1,000%.
I also think that Michael Parsons is completely right.
I agree with Mike.
But I don't.
I agree with
but
both
I
sides.
don't think that
Yeah.
you.
Again,
I don't think that you
yes.
can discount what Jalen Hurts has done this season.
I'm not necessarily discounting anybody. I just wanted to ask the question.
No, I understand. I'm not
Okay.
saying. I'm not saying you. I'm
Okay,
talking about
okay,
just in
okay.
general, like people.
And even if you want to say he has a good team, okay, fair.
You can't discount.
But his
people.
running.
No, you can't.
But what about his running numbers? This team ain't doing that.
Facts.
Their blocking.
Running
is,
touch.
Their offensive line is dope.
Okay. Running touchdowns.
That doesn't mean that.
But that's not.
You're
but-
not being smart. He's
Yeah,
not
bro,
throwing
come
it
on,
really,
bro.
really well.
He's
not the one that's
he's having an
locked in.
efficient season, bro.
He's not letting other people get in the way. He didn't let the pressure get to him. There's a lot of things going into this, but we've been saying it all season. Like, it's all good, it's all great that you're doing this in the regular season, but we have no questions about you and your talent. Like, you're all good, but can you deliver it in the postseason right now?
Right.
And that's where like a lot of
Understandable.
people.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, that's what we've been saying. You've been saying that mostly
Yes,
because
but at this point throughout the season,
I never thought that he'll be where he
I
is
didn't
right
think
now.
Jalen Hurts?
the consistency he's shown
Bro,
this season.
Of course, the
I
team
wouldn't
is
have
good,
expected
but
he
come
would
on,
show
this
He's still
Yeah, 11-1.
shown this much consistency through the year, bro.
11-1.
You have to give him credit because
Not even just consistency, but like
it's week 13 and he's still
look at him.
his name is still that high in the conversation.
But like look at what he just brings an extra dynamic to that team, right?
Yeah.
And he's a solid player.
Well, yeah.
Let's just give him that.
Yes.
Because here's one thing. He's a solid player. He brings that extra dynamic to the team where he has legs.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's
accurate. He has legs.
He improved,
and he's got good weapons and everything around him. Like you don't have to do that much,
bro. That was what I was saying. This last all this whole time, I was like, bro, he needs to be better throwing consistently. He needs a high completion percentage.
Right.
All right. He shut me up.
Right.
I can't say. Now he
can't say shit.
Win a playoff game. That's where he has to go now.
Yeah.
More. No, he can't just win one.
You gotta.
Well,
not win out, but you gotta go to
for
the Super Bowl.
I mean, considering for them being the 1 seed and for them. I mean,
all right. He wins
MVP.
He wins MVP, right?
Yeah.
How far does he have to go?
All right,
to solidify that MVP, because when people get fluke MVPs,
if he wins the MVP and gets to the NFC Championship, I'm not calling him a fluke.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you gotta at least do that.
Yeah, but all right, he needs to play well in the NFC Championship. I would still want him to
and
play
it would
well.
be at home.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta play well.
All right, he loses at home.
If he plays well and they lose at home, I'm not calling him a fluke.
I'm not calling him a fluke regardless.
Because they're
okay.
There's so many ways to lose a game.
Right.
Like if he still plays well, but they lose.
Nobody in the NFC is beating that team. Other than
the Niners is their best competition.
I don't even think it's the Niners.
You don't think the Niners is their best competition?
Well, nah, because Debo's
I think it might be your guys' Vikings.
So, yeah.
Back to the Vikings?
I don't know. See,
bro,
they blew him out.
No,
but I'm saying
I feel it. But here's the problem with the Vikings: when the Vikings really need to show up, they don't show up.
But the Vikings defense is actually
the Vikings defense is fucking tremendous.
No, I don't know about tremendous.
No, hell no,
well,
they are not tremendous.
Okay,
they are not tremendous.
The Vikings defense is average.
It's on the low end, bro.
Average. They're average. Let's say. For the sake of the argument, they're average.
For them to beat the Eagles, it's gonna have to be a shootout.
Yes.
Because they're not stopping the Eagles.
No.
And the
whether
Eagles' defense,
it's running or passing,
the Eagles' defense is way better than theirs, so they're gonna have to win a shootout.
Definitely.
And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that one's kind of up in the air because anything can happen there.
Okay, but even then we're considering like, man, that team, they have questions. Unless Brock Purdy is actually the truth, I think that team.
Let the nigga play.
Oh, hey, dog, he might be that guy. With Kyle Shanahan, you don't need that much. Look what he did with Matt Ryan. He made that guy an MVP.
Look, bro.
Yeah.
If Brock Purdy gets to the Super Bowl, I don't even care if he wins. He's.
Bro, oh my God, we got to get rid of Trey and Jimmy. Fuck it. Got to get rid of them both.
Trey probably has like no value. I wouldn't take no risk on him.
Nah. Somebody take Jimmy. Somebody take Jimmy for a backup. I'd take Jimmy over fucking Mitchell Trubisky.
The Indianapolis Colts get Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh my
well, they were in the feed for him last year.
Bro, they're fools, bro. They're fools.
Trash. They need to draft a quarterback and stop fucking playing.
The Colts either draft a quarterback or blow it up with the Colts. Because you're wasting everybody's time and talent.
But let's get on to
what's next.
To that. No, because we didn't pick for
MVP
for Seahawks and Niners.
Oh, Seahawks and Niners. Yeah, I'm taking the Niners. I like Brock Purdy.
Taking Niners?
Yeah, I'm taking the Niners.
If Walker's expected to play, dude, Kenneth Walker's dirt.
I don't disagree, but the Niners are still good defense.
Yeah,
the Niners are still good defense, but I believe that Walker will allow the Seahawks to pound it a little bit more, to tire that defense out a little bit more. They have 5 starters out in the last game, so
I think it could be a close game, but I
think it comes down to a field goal, but I got the Niners.
I think the Niners win.
I think I got the Seahawks on that one.
Ooh.
I'm riding the wave.
All right.
Go for it.
That's a good wave to ride, though.
Go for it.
I would have put no money on it, though. Let's just say that much.
That's fair enough, bro. Who's at home?
I'm cool. What?
You're cool.
I'm cool. Like,
Who's at home?
I'm not
You wanna
putting no
bet?
fucking money on.
I think it's at the 49ers. Yeah, it says versus.
Oh, it's
49ers.
Thursday night. Okay.
Oh,
I think,
it is a
I
Thursday
think
night game.
their house.
Nothing like a rivalry game
Facts.
after work.
I know, huh? That's a good one. Like a rivalry game and a fucking 3-pack of Modelo's. Call it a night, boy.
Modelo's.
IPAs over here.
IPAs. Yeah, we know how you like to get down.
Yeah, you like the bright package.
You do. You.
I don't even know what that means.
You like voodoos.
That's not even
I
That's
like
not even
Voodoo's.
my top.
Yeah, those
Voodoo,
are.
man,
I like them,
Voodoo's-
but that's not the top for me, bro.
What is your top IPA?
Ballast Point is up there for
It's
me.
at Seahawks.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 12th man will
That's
be
a good one.
active. Well, this will be another.
The 12th man.
It will. Well, I'm just saying, but
Are
this,
they still the
all
12th
right,
man? Do we call them that still?
I feel like that's still their shit. It still be their shit.
Yeah.
Russ didn't make it. It's their shit. But outside of that, if Brock Purdy can have a good game here, bro, then that's another good sign for the Niners. Realistically,
For sure.
Because if he can winning a division game Thursday night on the road,
What time are we at?
Good
Get
shit.
it?
We're at 40 minutes, bro. We talked about a lot. In
Let me
40
see here.
minutes.
what else?
I'm looking
coming
at.
up?
I
Kyler
want to
Murray
see
tore
a
his
couple
ACL.
That
matchups.
shit's
Oh yeah, let's
crazy.
talk about that.
That sucks.
Dude, okay, can I just think about it real quick? Let's
Talk
just think
to
about
me.
this story.
Talk to me.
All right, so it all started when Kyler Murray
Sign that
was
contract.
sitting out about his contract.
Sitting in.
I thought he was sitting out.
He
sitting
still
in.
went to the shit. Like,
He was
off-season.
sitting. He was holding in. Is the
Yeah,
new term.
because he was still going
Holding
into
in.
the.
He was
still
going to
went the
OTAs
off-season
and shit.
stuff,
Yeah,
bro.
he was going to OTAs, but he was holding in.
Yeah.
Well-
he was threatening.
Yeah,
All I have to say is,
I mean he won.
during that process, he got paid,
Yeah,
and so did his coach. And not only did they get paid, but they also paid a other couple people in that locker room that, man,
Who?
it's not looking. J.J. Watt.
Oh, well, he was a free agent.
damn,
He was a free
they
agent,
did.
But they
huh?
paid
That
him.
was like a year or two though.
They
He-
gave him like a
Okay,
2-year
how
deal,
about
didn't
how about
they?
D Hop?
That was like
That was a trade.
Like, do they
Yeah.
want him still? You think right now?
Yeah.
This is year 3 of them having him.
Well,
or year
it's
2.
kind of went to shit
Yeah.
now, so it's like
Like him and Kyler don't look like they're having fun together no more.
Nah, so now it's
Why is
kinda
his favorite
like,
target Zach Ertz?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
They missed Christian Kirk. He misses Christian Kirk
Yeah.
more than Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
I said
He
that for
misses
sure.
Christian Kirk
Because Christian
For-
Kirk,
way more than
Cause
Dion.
Christian
for
Kirk
part of the prize.
Christian Kirk went to Jacksonville. He's still doing his goddamn
Facts.
thing. They should have gave him whatever he was
Facts.
asking for in
him
Arizona.
and Zay Jones, bro, fucking
All right.
balling over
Yeah.
there.
so
Arizona's definitely thinking they should have gave him his money.
so let's talk. They gave him his money.
Yeah.
They gave them their money,
Yes.
and then they had a 4-9 record going into week 15.
They didn't give
Yeah.
everybody their money though.
Nah, they didn't give
Kirk.
Boot.
Kirk.
Yeah.
Okay, I
They
guess
didn't-
it.
They didn't give.
I don't think they
Buddha an
gave.
extension, no?
Yeah, they gave Buddha an extension. I don't
They
think they
did?
gave Isabella one.
I don't think.
Is
he
he even
got
playing there?
I don't
He's-
think so. I think he left.
one.
Isabella. Didn't he go to
Thought
the
he left.
Giants?
Or the Jets. He might be in New York.
Somewhere.
Somebody in
But-
New York.
What I'm trying to say is that
It is a white guy running the ball in New York. Or is that Braxton Berrios?
I
Is
think-
that guy?
I
Is
think
that
it-
guy
I think
white?
it- Isn't he? I think so.
I have no
It's
idea.
a white guy
Or he's-
running the
or
ball.
He's
and
Hispanic or something like that.
This is some white boy running the ball.
No,
out there.
Braxton is a white. Yeah, he is a white.
He's on. All right, he's on
Yeah.
the Jets. That guy's on the Jets.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, maybe he did
Where
go to
is-
the Giants.
What's his
bro.
first name? Is it Marcus Isabella? What's his first
Andy
name?
Isabella.
Andy Isabella.
Wait, he might still be on the team then. Actually,
I don't know.
he might still be
I
on
don't
the
think
team.
he's on
but
the
he's
team.
a lower receiver because he's just one of those
I
guys.
know
you
like
sitting out there-
Rondale Moore's their like third receiver.
Nah,
Bro, they
wow.
have a hella. They
Bro.
have hella guys that are number 3 receivers
Isabella's-
on the team.
He's on the Ravens.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
Ravens.
He left.
Wow.
He left off season.
So-
man. But they have a lot of guys on their team that
Bro,
are
he's
really
only
like
26.
number 2, number 3 receivers.
They do have a lot of
Honestly.
number 2s.
That's
and
fine.
Number 3s.
I'm just saying that
It's
they
not
made a
fine
huge
for them.
investment, and now they got a QB that's ignorant and arrogant. Let's just say that much.
Nigga said
Yeah, I was like,
ignorant.
whoa,
I
Robbie.
was like, ignorant to what?
That's probably
Arrogant, fine. Yeah.
okay.
yeah, he was
Okay,
arrogant.
maybe I used the
Use
wrong
that.
word, but
arrogant for sure.
even then, like he's being rude. Like he's calling out his coach.
I mean,
publicly.
What do you mean, bro? Don't you remember when he was calling plays in the preseason?
Cliff ain't it seemed like him
It
and
did
Cliff
look
be bumping heads a lot, bro.
It did look like Cliff was tripping.
Well, Cliff had a lot of controversy last year with his coaching, and they gave him an extension.
Yeah.
So the Cardinals have found themselves in a terrible situation.
But I think
You look at this team. How about this? They barely lost Kyler. It sucks that they lost Kyler. That's the least of their worries, because look, they're 4-9 with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
but another thing, the smoke with him and Cliff, remember that shit with his contract, the studying stipulation
Oh
shit?
yeah, the 4 hours of studying.
I mean,
Only Cliff would they would only feel like that would be needed in his contract based on something someone told them. Who else would they hear something like that from other than Cliff?
Okay, if they are doing all that, well then why would they keep them together? If you're a coach,
I feel you on
Because
that.
they're in too deep.
I feel you on that.
Listen.
No,
if I'm
'cause
a
they didn't have
coach
to extend
and
him.
I have to put
They
something
didn't
in a
have to extend
contract,
Cliff.
if I'm a coach and I have to put something in a contract for you to have to obey it, like I'm not saying like my way or the highway, but as a coach, like you gotta demand respect to where
It is though, my way or the highway.
studying.
My way or the
That's your
highway.
job.
My way or the highway.
No,
How do you
no,
not
my way or the
already-
highway is being
Bro.
unreasonable.
I mean, some QBs study, some QBs don't. We can't say fucking every QB studies like that.
I would hope.
I'm
all
sure
of them
they
do.
do.
I would hope
Right.
all of them
You get
do,
paid
bro.
millions of dollars, you can't study.
Which ones do you think is not?
That like aren't studying.
Yeah,
I'm
you gonna
and
say Zach Wilson?
No.
No, you're literally
no.
just
no. Aside
thinking.
from Zach, because he's different. I'm dead ass when I say this.
Okay.
Kirk. I fucking mean that,
Nigga
bro.
said Kirk Cousins
I
don't
honestly
study film.
I honestly mean that, bro.
You're a fool, bro.
I mean that.
Everybody watches film, especially the quarterback.
He probably watched some film, bro. I'm not.
He
gonna
watches
say
film, but he
him.
doesn't. But he doesn't go
okay.
above and beyond, bro.
Right.
That's the thing that they want.
'Cause
They
it's
need
different
him
when
to do.
it's different when you guys break up into your groups and
Like,
then you go
yeah.
study film like that.
Yeah,
I
Kirk-
don't think
Kirk-
there's a lot of QBs that
I
go
think
above
Kirk
and beyond.
watches
like
film,
that.
but I don't think he's a guy that reads deeper than the
Right.
defense. Like I
Right.
don't think he's.
Wait.
I think his reading is just. He's so used to. All right, since he's been in Minnesota, he's so used to having a dominant receiber. He could throw it up to. He know
but
where
like-
to throw it to.
but
like,
I
I
don't
don't
think
wanna-
he's reading the defense like that.
Kirk Cousins?
no, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
You
I
can
don't
read,
think Kirk
look,
is
bro.
reading-
You
right.
can read a cover too, but I don't
think that he's in- that he's-
reading it like.
I
I don't
think
think
that
he's
he's
that.
in the NFL and he can't read no defense?
I think he know what his plays.
After
I
being
think,
in there for 10 plus years, basically now?
I think he know his plays and he know where his niggas gonna be.
Exact-
That's
yeah.
if you know that.
He's
all
that
right.
his playbook. That's about it. But he not Cam switching up shit, changing shit from
Yeah, he ain't throwing.
yeah.
Derek
he's
Carr,
not-
Alright,
Derek
shut
Carr
up.
can call more
It's not even
audibles
about
than
that.
Kirk
It's not even
Cousins.
about that. I'm talking a lot of shit about these
Derek
Cardinals.
Carr called more
because
audibles than Kirk Cousins, bro. Like, come on.
in the beginning of the season, everybody was like, "This is gonna be all on Kyler. He's got all the stress on him, all the pressure." And now that this is all gone down, we're going into week 15 again.
like 14 something
We're
like
going
that.
week
Hold
15.
on, man.
I
Let me
think.
look it up, bro. Cause I'm not
Week
sure.
14. We're
It's
going
like
into week 14.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 14.
I think
bro.
we're going week 14. Week 14, we're going into, and we can definitely say that they're screwed on both ends.
Yes.
This team is in a flux. This team is out.
Yes.
Fact.
Sorry about it.
Week 15. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Week
We're
15.
on week 15.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
I knew there's a bye week.
It's almost over, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody gets
Crazy.
a bye, but it's because of Thanksgiving game. How there's so many games on Thursday.
True.
Man, we need to go into a thing where it's like, which team? All the teams that are like dead. Like the Rams, like they suck,
Rams are
but they're not dead.
Nah, they're not dead.
Like they're not dead going forward.
They got.
You mean into
they
next
got.
year?
They got the short stick. You
Yeah,
know-
leading into next year, like
Oh,
all we have
yeah,
to do
no,
is
into next
bust
year.
up that line,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
look all right.
You
We
gotta
will
make some
be all right.
improvements on the line for sure.
And probably get one more receiver.
One more receiver.
Yeah.
because Allen Robbins.
There's receivers galore, and
Yeah, for
especially
sure
in a
there's
system
receivers
like
galore.
McVay,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
Oh, I know what else we can talk about. T.Y. Hilton got signed by the Cowboys.
eh,
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think it's more big news about Odell.
It's not
Like
big
that
news.
sucks how Odell won't be playing
Odell's
this
not
season.
the same nigga no
He's
more,
not
bro.
gonna be
He's
able
not
to-
the same.
He
dude
he
no
will.
more.
I feel like he will be.
I
I just
don't
don't think
think
that he'll
nah.
be playing this season.
Look, bro, I think he just needs more time to heal. He tore it in the Super Bowl. We're
Right.
still in December. It's not even a full year.
It's been what, 10 months? Almost.
My-
Yeah.
Wait, but another big thing though too is that everybody else who's not a big name, like they come back from it. What's his name? Sterling Shepard had 2
Yeah,
ACL injuries, and now he's
yeah.
on his third, I think,
Yeah.
and he's
His
out for the season.
Third
this year.
ACL?
Yeah, because
Oh,
he tore it this
God.
year. He tore it this year. I do
He tore
remember
both
seeing
of them beforehand, and then he tore it again.
Ooh, God.
Yeah, dude, he's been fucked up.
Walking like
lately.
a peg leg, bro.
What's wrong with this guy?
The dude from Family Guy, the pirate from Family Guy.
Yeah.
This nigga.
No, I'm just saying though, like, bro, how am I supposed to give somebody $20 million after you already had what he tore it? What did Odell tell the first time? His Achilles or
Wait,
something
who
like
said
that?
he was asking for $20 million?
He's asking for that
The
much.
rumor was he was asking for 20.
He won't get
million
20, but
in like 3-4
I think
years from
I
a
think
team,
he's looking
which
for
is-
like
he's looking for a
16.
whole-
$20 million over 3 years is not that bad. But
No, it's-
20 million
it's-
per year, you're saying?
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh.
like 20 per year, and it's like, bro, your name's not that. Your name don't got that no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even his name. It's the injuries. That's the only thing that
Right,
takes
which
away.
makes
It's not
me
the
like,
name.
bro, I can't. There's no way I feel comfortable giving you 20 a fucking year
Nah, yeah.
off 2 catastrophic injuries. I'm good.
Can't
Him?
argue with that.
I'm good.
Not with the
hey, supply and
2
demand.
2 years ago.
That's what he was doing.
The right
And then-
dummy is gonna buy it. Yes.
Well,
2 years
well, this is
ago,
what
he-
happened.
2 years ago, maybe he could have got that.
But this is what.
no,
Agreed.
Yeah, you're right.
right now.
But this is what happened. He was in negotiation talks. Everything got reported once things got real.
They leaked the physical. The Cowboys leaked the physical.
They leaked
Jerry
everything.
Jones' dirty ass.
They basically
Christ,
said
I'm just kidding.
he wanted all this. We weren't ready to give him all that, so we don't want to hear from our fucking fans.
Right. Which is
And
like,
then
what's the
they
point?
signed T.Y.
T.Y.
Hilton,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is not a bad signing.
Nah.
Put that
It's
motherfucker
not.
in the slot.
They said he's ready to go. Like they.
That guy's nice.
He was tired of Matt
bro,
Ryan.
in his heyday,
Bro,
hell yeah.
He was tired of
Yeah.
Matt Ryan.
I'm sure that he could be effective in the slot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they lost.
For
They
sure.
lost Cedric Wilson. That's why their slot's so dead too.
He's on the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Not doing
dropping
shit.
balls.
Wow, really?
Dropping balls.
I thought wasn't no, because Michael Gallup is on the outside, no?
he plays better outside.
Right, because
Yeah.
he's not really a slot receiver like that. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I think they
I
already
mean,
have 2
I think
outside.
They probably still might.
Well, I mean,
He
between
probably still
CD,
might get
Michael
it.
Gallup,
They put
and-
Like, they
CD
moved-
on the
they moved
outside
their
because he's the
guys-
number one.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, CD's kind of been holding his own though as the number one. I can say this year.
Yeah, he's good enough.
Yeah, he's
there.
holding his own. I'd say.
I'm sure we expect more from a Cowboys guy, but
Yeah,
it all happens
but I
the way
mean,
it
I
happens.
guess part of it is Dak playing like ass some of these games too.
For sure.
Fucking Dak
I know.
Prescott.
But CD do be doing some whack shit.
And so what do you
sometimes, too.
think happens with? Well, I mean, obviously Dak he got his contract there, but I mean, what do you think? Do you think they're gonna? You think they're gonna really ride it out with him
They
all
With
the way?
Dak?
Yeah.
They
unless
have to.
Yeah, they have to. Unless they trade him or some shit, bro. But
Nobody
what
wants
else are
that
they gonna
contract.
do? What else are they gonna do? Maybe in a year, someone will take the contract.
Yeah.
Maybe like if some like influx happens like within the organization,
Mhm.
like some drama shit. But
Mhm.
nah, that's not gonna happen because look at the track record of the Cowboys. They
Yeah, 'cause
never
even if
switch
they
up
get,
quarterbacks
yeah,
like
even if
that.
even if McCarthy gets fired, Dak still has his job.
Nah, Dak. Yeah, the McCarthy's first before Dak is.
Do you think Mike McCarthy's out after this year?
No,
If they lose in the first round.
Jerry Jones is stubborn.
If they lose in the first round,
It
He
depends on
is-
how they lose.
He
but
is stubborn though, because he was very stubborn with Jason
I think
Garrett.
it's got to be a really
He was stubborn
bad
as
loss.
fuck
But if
with
they lose
Jason
to the
Garrett.
Eagles, what can you say? Like,
but
Sorry.
if the Eagles stomp their ass out though,
I wouldn't hold them to it because the Eagles are
wait, no,
basically
but
better.
they wouldn't play the Eagles first round. The Eagles would be the bye.
the Eagles.
Ooh.
There is no bye I think for the NFL anymore
First round,
First round,
first,
seed don't get a bye.
because
the
they
one
they
seed gets a
expanded it.
bye. The one seed gets the
Oh,
bye.
because they
only the
they
one
added
seed
the
gets the
extra
bye.
game, right, or something like that.
Yeah, but only the one seed gets the bye.
Are you
'Cause
sure
before-
still?
It used to be It used to be 1 and 2 seed. Now it's just the 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. You're
so
right.
The 1 seed gets the bye. Who's
The
the second
1
seed?
seed, the second would be either the Niners or the Vikings.
I think it's the Vikings.
Whoever
right
wins
now.
the NFC South is going to be 4th.
Well, they would play the wild card winners, right?
They would play the Cowboys. So, I mean,
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would play the Cowboys first. If the Cowboys
so
win.
again, if they lose to an NFC South team, first round,
Oh, in that way.
get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Mm.
I feel that. Do we think Lamar is gonna be out for the rest of the season after his injury, and
I don't
especially
know.
after what happened with Kyler?
I don't know, but I would.
Yeah, I'm sitting down.
I'm out of there.
Facts.
Wait, hold up.
I'm out of there.
Let me look at the
Fuck a Super Bowl.
standings.
Yeah,
For you guys, if you don't want to pay me.
facts. Because it's like, what are we doing?
Because we should have had this lined up last year.
Facts.
They're leading. They're still leading in their
They're
division.
tied.
With the
Bengals.
Yes, 9-5, right?
9-4.
9-4.
Oh, they're 9-4.
Bengals won 5 in a row.
Yeah.
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 Nah, Joe's.
Bengals
Joe's
won
been
5 in a
showing.
row.
You said Bengals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Joe's been showing out though.
Yeah.
But
They got Jamar Chase back, but they lost Higgins and Tyler Boyd too, bro.
yeah, I mean, you need.
But
you need
I mean,
Joe
that's
and
fair.
Lamar. This
They
is
have
fine.
other guys, but if they still have Jamar Chase, I think they should be okay, bro. Because Jamar Chase, it's Jamar Chase, bro.
yeah.
Come on, they're gonna be
It don't
okay.
matter.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
As far as the number 1 goes, like just make sure you have guys that know what they're doing in the other spots.
Facts.
I'd make the smartest decision for myself. But honestly, like looking at it, man, I can't let my team like go out and like try to win a championship like without me. Like
They're
I've
not.
been through so much with
They're
this
not.
team.
They're not, bro.
I
They're
don't
not.
think they're winning a playoff game without Lamar Jackson.
I'm
Exactly.
saying that I'm saying like I'm with that team. Like if I'm putting myself in Lamar Jackson's shoes, like I'm actually him, based off of his character that he's already shown and all the evidence that he's given.
Mm-hmm.
From my perspective, I think that he's playing because he can't let this team,
No, his heart's for
Go
his
through
heart's
it
for the
without-
Ravens for sure.
But he also
even though he
understands
has.
we make the Super Bowl if I play. If I don't play, we don't play. We don't win. So why haven't we had a contract situation yet?
Again, is he gonna pick that way, which his character doesn't point towards that?
You're right.
So
I
so
agree
that's
with
why I'm
that,
saying the other
but
thing's gonna happen. That's
it's-
why I'm saying this whole
I
time.
think it's still wrong that they haven't given him
Yeah,
No,
I
it
don't
is
like that
1,000%. I think if I'm Lamar, like
because
I'm out. I'm out.
'cause
I'm out. I'm out on the
only-
team. I'm out of the
it's
organization.
not that
I'm done.
it's not that I don't believe he's that loyal dude, but only because after this year he's a free agent.
Yeah.
If it was last year, okay, come back. But right now, he's a free agent. If he okay, so he gonna potentially play, risk another injury, maybe even in the same place or worsening whatever he had, and then they already weren't trying to pay him, and now they're saying, "Oh yeah, you're hurt. Now we're definitely not gonna pay you." The fuck? Nah,
Right.
don't do that. Don't do that.
As promising as he is, you still don't pay him though.
Cause like they have
Like that's what's so fucked
the
up.
sky is
about
the
it.
limit if he plays.
Right.
But if he doesn't play, no, it's your first game exit, regardless. So
Damn, they're still the first
That-
game exit, even if he plays.
no, if he doesn't play, I'm saying
Oh,
it's
if
a
he doesn't
first, it's a
play,
first
okay.
game exit. If he
I think he
Okay.
beats the Titans.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he beats the Bills.
Everybody beats Ryan Tannehill.
I think he beats
it's
The
the
Bills is-
Dolphins,
the Bills is-
and I think he
Actually,
beats
you
the
know what?
Patriots.
Nah,
I don't think he beats the Bengals
Nah.
or the
Why are you
Chiefs.
saying the Patriots? We're not a division winner.
I'm saying that you guys are qualifying for the playoffs right now. The season ended right now.
Yeah, I don't think that they might not win their division because like he's still not gonna play another few weeks because he can't.
But if I'm just saying like the playoff picture right now, what it looks like, I think he can. They with Lamar Jackson can beat like every single team except two, which is the Bengals and the Chiefs.
The Patriots could still beat them too because we did play this year.
Hey,
it was
yeah,
a close
the
game.
Dolphins can beat them.
And
The Titans can't
at the
beat
point
them.
of
but
the
I'm believe-
season,
you know, I'm
at the-
going one way or
honestly,
the other.
I don't think they would want to play the Patriots again in the playoffs. No, because at the point of the season when they did
really?
play the Patriots, Mac Jones played like ass. He's this back half of the season. He's been playing better. If he could play 100 times better, bro, he had 3 interceptions against the Ravens, no touchdowns. Come on, how do you win that game? All right, give us 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. It's looking different.
Yeah.
Give you 1 touchdown and no interceptions, looking different. Still.
Yeah.
He could throw 2 on them niggas. Stop playing.
I don't know.
No, but I'm saying like the difference between 3 turnovers and none with 1 touchdown. That's a big difference.
Again.
That's 4-1.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So,
yeah. But I think that's it for episode
we kinda touched on everything
103
the last 2
of the
weeks.
Sports U podcast.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We spoke a
wait,
little
do
bit
the
about
Ravens,
NBA.
Who are the Ravens playing?
The
this
NFL.
Week? We weren't
The
talking
Browns.
because we didn't talk about their game.
Do they?
They're playing the Browns this week.
Because we brought up Lamar, but we didn't talk about their game.
Yeah, they're gonna beat the Browns.
They should.
But that's without
They should.
Lamar, right? Let's see what Lamar.
They should.
They
but
should, yeah.
If
Lamar.
but if
injury.
Deshaun Watson decides to win,
Wake up, yeah.
who knows?
That's the scary
Who
part, bro.
knows?
Like, if Deshaun,
If he
bro, if
decides,
Deshaun Watson just
if
wakes
he
up
just-
out of nowhere, bro, it's over.
if he threw
It's a field-
10,000
it's a-
passes this week, I
It's
don't
a
know,
field
bro.
day.
If he threw
So
10,000
Lamar
passes
Jackson-
in practice this week, I don't know, bro.
Lamar Jackson has not been practicing, but they're still optimistic about his
No,
return.
we're saying if Deshaun Watson has thrown that many passes.
No, I'm just saying like.
We know he's not.
to give you an update
Lamar's
on
not
that.
coming back.
Nah,
They
I
said
don't-
till like the 24th.
Yeah, nah, it's not. Nah,
They said late
I'm-
December for
I'm
Lamar. He's
sitting
not.
out-
He's not back.
I'm shitting out the rest of the season, bro. I'm done.
Well,
I'm done.
it might be ass out for these Ravens.
Facts. It's actually out for a lot of teams this year.
But
a lot of teams.
again, wrapping up episode
It's gonna be tight in that
103
AFC though.
of the Sports U
The
podcast.
AFC
We
is
always
tight,
knew that.
bro.
We always knew
Tight.
that. Hey, and the Patriots are hanging in there.
Yeah,
Very
Yeah,
surprised.
that
They're
win we
still in
got
the
this,
hunt.
the win we got this week put us back in the spot. And
Facts.
like somebody, I had a Chargers fan coming at me the other day because because they won before we played, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, you're in the picture, but I'm like, this shit's not safe. That's what I said.
That was the Thursday night game against the not the Niners.
They
was
played
it the
no, the
Niners?
Chargers played Sunday.
Who against who?
They played the Dolphins.
Oh,
Tua played
that's
not
right.
good.
That's
Tua played
right.
not
That's
good.
right.
Tua!
That's
Not
right.
good, bro. Justin Herbert played great. He
Yeah,
played pretty good. Bro.
Yeah.
But as always, episode 103, get to take us out.
Patriots, we in this bitch, but I think we're a first round exit if we make it still.
And
sorry.
as always,
Y'all.
Gang, gang.
like this video, give me my theme music.
Which one is that one?
Bad boys. Nah,
Yes,
give him
sir.
that Law and Order. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I was thinking.
All right. If you like this video, go ahead and shine the like button. Bust down those comments.
Yo.
Shout out to the subscribers.
Share it to your
We're
homies.
back off a hiatus, and we ain't going nowhere.
We gonna
Money.
cover this shit.
We ain't going nowhere.
We gonna catch these playoffs.
And remember, support the fucking you.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night, everybody.
1-0 Trey.